Oh, we
So guys, Eystreem here with 15 absolutely game-breaking Minecraft glitches that are still in the game to this day. In fact, some of these have been here so long you might even think they are features. But no, it's just that Microsoft still hasn't quite figured out how to fix them up. Now, some of these are absolutely ridiculous, hilarious, and, well, downright stupid. While others of these are actually really useful and can help you become an absolute god Minecraft survival player. They can help you do things more quickly, get stuff like netherite at 10 times the speed, build invincible bases that creepers are unable to blow up, and some pretty awesome secret base entrances, just to name a few. Little to say, your friends will be very impressive. You guys are excited for these? Drop a like down below. As always, going for 10,000 likes on today's video. Of course, guys, make sure to slap the subscribe button and hit the bell, the ding ding, so you can get the coolest Minecraft tips, tricks, and secrets before any of your friends do. And they'll wait to watch the videos first and show off to them, and they will think you're an absolute Minecraft pro. Which, I mean, who doesn't want to be a Minecraft pro? But that's enough talking for me, guys. It is time to get into these awesome Minecraft glitches. Now, for our first glitch, you're going to need a little bit of lava. However, I set the world to survival because I wanted to show you that all these glitches do work in survival Minecraft, which means I've kind of got no lava on me, so we're going to have to do this glitch in the nether. However, there are a bunch of other glitches up here on the surface which we'll be checking out later in today's video, and just as a heads up, guys, I'm doing some of the more boring ones at the start of the video, and I'm keeping all the absolutely insane game-breaking ones right to the end of the video, so trust me, guys, you guys are going to want to stick around through this video so you do not miss out on those last couple, because they are absolutely awesome. So I'll see you at the end of the video, guys. Now let's jump into the editor and get into glitch 1. So what if I told you that there's actually a way to get X-ray in survival Minecraft with no mods? You wouldn't believe me, would you? But as you probably guessed, this glitch allows you to do just that, allowing you to see through walls but still see all the different ores. So you can find diamonds, H debris, netherite, all that stuff way quicker without actually cheating. It's just a glitch that's in the game, and all you need is a bit of lava, a slab, and a fire resistance potion. So how does this work? Essentially, what you need to do here, guys, is set up a slab just above some lava, and then you need to remove the lava underneath so that you've got flowing lava into the block. So you guys can actually see here that on my left, right, and up above me, we've got the lava flowing in underneath the slab like so. Once you've got flowing lava beneath the slab, all you need to do is drink your potion of fire resistance, jump into that lava, and you want to swim underneath the slab like so, and just come right under here, guys. It can be a little bit tricky once you're under, and then swim up, and boom, check this out, guys. If you swim underneath in the flowing lava below the slab, suddenly all lava becomes completely transparent, allowing you to get X-ray vision and see all types of ores that are hidden below the lava. Now, of course, it's a little bit annoying because you've got the flames coming up in your screen, but, I mean, you get X-ray vision, so it's kind of worth it. So you guys can see over there, we've got some quartz, and just over there, we've got some gold, and some more gold over there. This is really awesome, and a great way to quickly find H debris, so you can get that netherite armor way before any of your friends do. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. Now, I'm just going to let myself burn out, and we'll move on to the next. Up next, which number 2 is honestly one of my personal favorite ways to build a secret base, and to this date, none of my friends have found any of my bases built like this, so I'd highly recommend it. All you need is a shulker box. So it's as simple as this, guys. Basically, you got to go ahead and have a shulker box in the ground. Then you need at least 2 blocks space for you to stand on top of the shulker blocks, but here is the key part. You need to have a roof block above the shulker box as shown here, guys. You need to have a block directly above your head. Once you've set up all that, all you got to do is open the shulker box while you are standing on it and hold and wait just a second, leave the shulker box, and check this out, guys. We have actually clipped through the shulker box and fallen down into the ground up into this little room. Now, you can go ahead and build this tunnel into a secret base, which is honestly just such an awesome trick. Obviously, guys, I haven't built a secret base, so you could just walk out straight here, but this isn't what you would actually do. when you are building your own. Now, this is fantastic for a variety of reasons. It's a shulker box, guys. What I would do is I wouldn't just have one shulker box here, guys. I'd end up probably having, just a few different shulker boxes sitting around, just looking like they're your storage shulkers. In fact, you can even keep items in these shulker boxes so it looks like you're just using these for storage. But little do people know that one of these shulker boxes, if you so happen to stand on it, you will fall through down into a secret base. As I haven't built one here, but you could have this tunnel going into one, making it a really effective thing because it just looks like normal Minecraft. Alright guys, let's move on to glitch number 3. Have you guys ever had Creeper come along and bomb your house? Calm down, Jordan. Calm down. None of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 times. Okay, good. I am calm, guys, and I will be very calm after I show you guys this glitch because it allows you to make your houses creeper-proof, and it involves slabs. Now, you see, guys, when stuff blows up in water, it doesn't destroy anything. We all know that that's a feature of Minecraft, but here's a little bit of a glitch you may not know. Basically, if you go ahead and waterlog slab blocks, as I have done here, they will also become absolutely indestructible. Whether that's TNT, gas, or the most annoying mob, the creeper, they won't break. So it's a great thing to build the base of your house out of, or part of the stuff, and that way if the creeper does spawn, it's not going to blow up. So check this out, guys. We've got a creeper here, and boom, blows me up. Obviously, I take damage, but check it out. The floor is totally intact. None of this blew up. Now, if these were normal blocks, they would explode, but no, check this out, guys. We've got our creeper here, and boom. Okay, well, the floor is intact. My body is not. My body got blown up into a billion bits. Really great glitch that will just help you build better survival houses. Now, why on the face of planet Earth would anyone ever waste this much netherite behind me for a beacon? Well, the reason is pretty simple. So that when you get the beacon, you can choose the absolute highest power ability, which is strength 2, just over here, as you guys can see. And then, you can switch it out with whichever ones you want. You get a ton of options, and you get the most powerful one. But what if there was a way to get this most powerful one without all of these materials? There is actually a way. Kind of, utilizing this glitch. So essentially, guys, you are going to first off need to build your beacon the ordinary way, like I have done here. Once that's done, guys, come up to your beacon and chuck your netherite ingot, emerald, diamond, gold, iron, innate matter, and put in your strength, and go ahead and click done. Now, you give it a second. As you guys can see, up in my corner there, I've got the strength ability, and it is going just fine. Awesome. So now in the radius of this beacon, I'm always going to have strength. However, that's a lot of netherite just to stay wasted there. Now, here's the thing. The beacon doesn't constantly update. We can go ahead and destroy the entire bottom 3 levels of netherite blocks here. Okay, this is taking me a long time in survival. We're going to switch over to creative here. I'll just get rid of all of these here. We can destroy all of these levels except the very top level here, guys. Meaning I can get all of these netherite blocks back, or diamond blocks, or whatever you've used to go ahead and make your beacon, but you will still get the very top level effect. I honestly think that's kind of ridiculous, because you can get all of these back and use them to make tools, armor, and the rest of it, meaning they're not going to waste just sitting here in a giant pyramid. Well, and check this out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to survival. If I open up my inventory, check it out, guys. I've still got my strength ability there. Absolutely no issue at all. That's kind of awesome, right? Top tier abilities, no blocks. Seems pretty great to me. That way you're not wasting so many materials. Alright, let's check out the next glitch. I'll be honest with you guys, the next glitch is just stupid and funny. I got a little bit of a chuckle out of it. So if you guys like funny things or like to make your friends laugh, this is another one of those glitches. So essentially, guys, basically, if we go ahead and switch the time to night here, if you are in a minecart and you're just, chilling around, going around in circles as you do before you sleep, and then go ahead and try and sleep in the bed, it looks like you've fallen out of the bed. Look at me. I'm sleeping on the ground. How dumb am I, guys? It's really quite funny. And then you'll wake up on the ground as well. It is certainly something. It's quite amusing. It's just like, oh, look at me. I fell out of bed. Ha! It's really not that funny, guys, but I don't know why, but it just makes me giggle every time. Glitch number 6 is another feature that will help you become a Minecraft pro. And at this point, it's used by so many pro Minecraft players, they even think it's a feature, but it's actually just a glitch. And once again, it involves slabs. Basically, guys, if you have a block that has movement-altering properties, for example, you have your ice, which will make you slippier and, faster, your soul sand, which makes you slower, and your honey, which makes you stick, and then put slabs above them, you will actually still get those properties. So you guys can see I'm standing on the soul sand here. Even though I'm standing on the slabs, I'm still moving slower than I would be if I wasn't. If we come over to the honey here, guys, you can see, look at that, I'm moving slower than I would be. And even if I go ahead and try, so here's what sprinting looks like, guys. So that's sprinting on normal blocks, and then sprinting on what you would think is normal blocks, but are actually, look at that, I'm sprinting and I'm still going the same speed as if I was just standing on the soul sand, even though I'm standing on the slabs. That's because for some reason it clips through the slabs. Now, this can be used to troll your friends by placing soul sand underneath their floor, or it can be used to your advantage in survival by using something like a boat and placing it above the slabs of the and then using it as a fast method of travel. Alright, let's move on to glitch number 7. Let me ask you a question. Is it possible to jump over fences in Minecraft? Did you say no? Well, you're wrong. Yeah, I know, right, guys? I was actually pretty surprised too. There is a way you can jump over fences in Minecraft using this glitch, and it involves ladders. Essentially, guys, the hitbox for your fences here is actually smaller than the hitbox for ladders. So if you just go ahead and try to jump over a normal fence, well, you can't do it because the hitbox is bigger than what you're able to jump over. But if you actually jump up where the ladder is, you're going to hit the ladder hitbox instead of the fence hitbox, allowing you to jump over the fence. Pretty awesome. Thank goodness sheep and cows and chickens can't use ladders like this. But this would be great if you want to go ahead and build a farm, didn't want to use a gate, you just put a ladder here, guys. You'd be able to get out, but no mobs would be able to get out by utilizing this glitch. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. I'll be straight up honest with you, this next glitch, it's not funny, it's not hilarious, and well, it absolutely adds nothing that would help you with the game. It just really, really annoys me, and I make this video so that if Microsoft sees it, please fix this glitch, it's so annoying. My OCD cannot deal with it. Basically, you've got blue soul fire right here, guys. Now, you would think if I stand in soul fire, I would burn blue, but I don't. I burn orange. How does that make sense, Jack? How? How can I stand a blue fire and turn orange? What is this? What is this? Okay. I've got it out, guys. It literally has nothing to this video, but I just need Microsoft to see this. Fix it, please. I cannot deal with this. Now, glitch number 9 is for our real hardcore Minecraft professionals. Because, well, if you're just a regular old player, I don't think you'll ever need to use this. But here's the thing, guys. I'm sure you all know that when you are eating, your movement is slow. So you guys can see, this is normal speed. I start eating and I slow down. This can be a little bit annoying if, well, you're really, really impatient like me, or you're doing a speed run, or you're trying to run away from mobs, or, well, your friends are trying to kill you. And if your friends are trying to kill you, you might want to consider getting some new friends. Just saying, friends shouldn't kill friends. But what if there was a way to actually out slow you down? And there actually is. When you go ahead and either use the weeping vines like these ones here, your ladder, or just regular old vines, and you go ahead and eat while doing this, your movement is slow. I don't know why, I think it's a glitch. Minecraft, I suppose, just hasn't. When I go ahead and walk up this ladder and start eating, you can see here I'm eating, but my movement isn't slow. I go up the ladder at the exact same speed, even though when I'm walking and I eat, I slow down. So a real Minecraft pro tip there to save you just a little bit of time. Now this next glitch, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with this information, but it can be really helpful if you are a builder. Let me explain. Basically, guys, there's a bit of an inconsistency with what blocks are destroyed by torches. Because you would normally think that, hey, wait a minute, I've got a torch here and there's gravel above it. Why is it not getting destroyed? That's because at the moment, gravel is in a blocked state. It can't actually be destroyed. What does that mean? Well, you guys can see, if I destroy this here, the gravel's going to turn into an entity state. And when it lands on that torch, it's going to be quickly destroyed. Now, I'm sure you all know this. You use this to gather gravel, sand, and the rest of your falling blocks very quickly. But what if you actually wanted to have gravel above a torch for whatever reason when you're building? Well, as said, there is a way. And it's a really weird glitch that essentially, guys, if you go ahead and build up a little bit here like this, and then go ahead and place your gravel just here so it's not falling, well, because it's in that block state, it's not going to get destroyed by that torch. Interesting. Which means you could, in theory, have torches below gravel if you do it carefully like so by utilizing this glitch. However, don't make a mistake, because if suddenly they're converted into their entity state, well, they're going to go splat just like that. Glitch 11 is another one of those glitches that you could use to your advantage, especially if you are a builder. And that's this weird property that any type of wood signs don't get burnt by soul fire. Now, regular old fire, yes, it will burn the signs and the signs will get destroyed. We all know this. I mean, they're made out of wood, for goodness sakes. They're going to get burnt. Now, the interesting thing thing is salt fire will burn ordinary wood, but it won't burn wood signs. It's a little bit of a glitch that Microsoft still hasn't fixed up. And it can be used for a lot of different things. As you can see here, it essentially stops the fire from spreading. And you could use this in your house if you wanted to, for whatever reason, block off some fire with some signs. You wouldn't have to worry about them getting burnt. So great for builders once again. Another great glitch for all of you who want to spruce up your house with a little bit of fancy decoration.